Hello everyone, and welcome back to Game Break, an Inspire the Muse presentation where we explore the plot behind some great video games. Will here, returning with BioShock Infinite, Burial at Sea. And when we last left off, we picked up a few neat gadgets and gizmos to help Elizabeth sneak her way through the ruins of Rapture. And now she's continuing the search to find Dr. Suchong, so she can get back to the main part of Rapture, help Atlas, and eventually get the hell out of here. Greetings from Rapture. Take your pictures here. In front of the window. That makes sense. So yeah, this game looks like it's primarily... Oh yeah, telekinesis coming soon. The telekinesis plasmid hasn't even been developed yet. I still admit, things feel a little out of place considering there's stuff here that wasn't in the original. Oh, Incinerate coming soon. Because we had Devil's Kiss, which is very different from Incinerate. I only have one sleep dart, but I guess I'll have to take it. Gateway to your future. Will she punch the button? No, she pushes it like a civilized person.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
That made me feel skeevy. Bathyspheres Deluxe by Fontaine Industries. Well, there's a dude playing the guitar. I have no idea if he's good or bad. I'm gonna assume he's bad. Do I use up my... Sure. He's fine. He's just sleeping. That was a bloody big daddy. And now I have possession. That will come in handy. Especially if it works on people. There is absolutely a big daddy in there, though. I don't think anything the splicers are saying is really important.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. No, I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Very true. Typically, Big Daddies leave you alone. Ooh, those are fancy bathyspheres. The 1959 model. I could theoretically use possession to control the Big Daddy and have it on my side.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Yes, I'm absolutely gonna splurge on those darts. Where does it want me to go? Ah, down that way. There's the Big Daddy. Ooh. I don't want to piss off Big Daddy. My sleep darts probably do nothing to it. Advertising for Old Man Winter. Saw one splicer back there. There's not much to talk to other than the fact that Elizabeth's going a little crazy. But it's been absolutely proven now that she's talking to herself.
3 at least. Of course, I'd need to find the right fellow first.
How many are back there?
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and gee, I hope you like me, because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1958.
Who wouldn't? Alright, looks like she might be alone. Nope, there's a male splicer somewhere. I'm glad this uses up almost no Eve. Good night. Ooh. Ooh, that doesn't look proper. Oh. That was just rude of me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. Sounds like there's one back the way I came from, but I kind of knew that already. So this is super interesting and way... I don't know, it's just the way it's so different. Never had to be this stealthy before.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
Yes, indeedy. It got him to pretend he was dead so he could become Atlas. I guess Atlas wasn't as sneaky as he thought he was if he was recognized. Can I get in here, and should I get in here?
What do you want?
Let me in. I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets in there without a kind word from the boss.
So I guess I can get in there later for whatever reason, but I can't yet. Probably not until after I talk to Suchong first. And then maybe those count as safe houses or something. Very interesting. Like I said, this doesn't play like the other BioShocks. But I've played games like this, and I love those sneaky stealth games. Like I said, if anyone's ever played Dishonored, or now Dishonored 2, which recently came out, this feels a lot like that.
Feel your cravings, but the circus of value.
Ah, I can see up here. There's a splicer there, a splicer there.
Damn air grabber must be busted.
Ooh. Sneaky. They won't let me stay like that for too long. Oh, that's sneaky. So I can't stay up there and poke around for too long. Or the air grabber will start acting up.
Do not throw the ball in the house. Franklin.
This place is a little confusing too. The Big Daddy is nearby. I'm hoping that he'll leave me alone. I don't know where he is. I just hear the creaking and the moaning. I don't think he's on this level. Oh, there he is. Actually, there's nothing up here. This place is a huge, confusing mess. Alright, so here's where I need to find. So maybe I can at least get in here. This place is big, and I want to explore it all, but it's intimidating. Oh my goodness, this is nothing. It's nothing like it, but it's just as terrifying. Simply from the fact that I'm not going to necessarily be that great at combat as compared to Jack or Booker.
I would never leave him with the sitter. They're all perverts.
Okay, so she goes back down. Can I get in here?
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
So I gotta follow the blood trail. Alright. Oh, there he is. Poor guy. Almost made it out. A blueprint? What do you mean a blueprint?
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this?
Interesting. Oh.
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
Curious.
I made him wear his best scarf today.
Well, it's behind here.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
For a brilliant scientist, a biologist? No, apparently he wasn't. Oh, lights. Yep, that's a turret. What'll happen if I try to kill it? Woo! Oh. I think the splicers might be on to me. There it goes. Okay, not the stealthiest way to do that, but at least the turret is no longer an issue. There's a lot of talking going on. Another one? I might try possession on this one. At least till I can get around behind it. Requires 2 picks, can't lockpick. Oh, look at that. I guess if I can get behind them, I'm gonna wait to see if this possession wears off, and then I'm gonna see if I can hack it. Or break into it. I might not be able to pick it. Oh no, I can't pick it because I only have... I'm short lockpicks. Ooh. Whoa! That's... the frickin'... These are photos from burning... Ooh, interesting.
Think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan.
One leads to the other.
Pretty. Why, a girl can dream, can't she?
So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Suchong, greatest genius of Rapture. I think I'm still hearing the people outside. It looks like I can open the keypad panel from here, but I'm gonna save that for later.
Cleanliness equals success.
And actually, there may be splicers in here, too.
Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
How indeed. There's Booker, there's Elizabeth, and these are photographs through the tear. Ooh, a shotgun. He's even got a model of a flying building. Pictures of the mechanical horses. Of the handyman. Interesting. How much of what was stolen by whom at this point? I have to ask. Since it got quieter, I'm assuming that those splicers were outside. But we'll see.
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
Bad juju. So... Suchong made a Lutece device. He must have been able to see enough into Columbia to see exactly how the machine was made. I want to look around first and see what I can find. Ooh, it's very dark though. Do I dare go up? Oh, it is just so dark. Well, this is where Dr. Suchong was doing his research. Suchong Laboratories. Vandals, damage to bunch of formula, very unfortunate. What's making that sound? It sounds like water dripping or something. Very interesting. Guess we have no other choice but to check out the device. One thing I wish they had, flashlights. That would be nice right now. Alright, can we use it to get through? Oh, that's Columbia.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
Oh, all the lights came on too. Alright, so that's interesting. We're going to be going back to Columbia. Yeah, that looks pretty vandalized. Can't use. Oh, that's a photograph of Elizabeth arriving. Looks like it was on a security camera. So much nicer now that the lights are on. Oh no, it looks like there's stuff upstairs. I'm definitely gonna look around down here. I'm at full health, so. Ooh, a waffle iron. I gotta keep my ears open for splicers that might come sneaking in. And of course, an audio diary.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. Caught those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Ooh, so Morris Lauderman used to own this restaurant, but then the tear opened up right in here and he let it slip. Told everyone about it. Word made it up to Ryan and Dr. Suchong. So of course, Dr. Suchong got run of the place. There may be possibly another lockpick somewhere. I'd like that. There's probably one out back in the wilds, and I'm probably going to have to head out there to find this stuff.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here.
Wow.
Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Reliable. Bathyspheres that explode after 5 minutes of use. So I liked that little cutscene there where she was trying to put 2 and 2 together. That was cool. Felt like something out of a movie or a scientific-like TV show. So now we gotta find the parts to repair this device so we can actually travel to Colombia, which I did not see coming. Giant balloons? Ridiculous. Ridiculous indeed! It was not with giant balloons.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
Delicious! So yes, they were stealing from each other. Constantly competing with each other and stealing new ideas with each other from across time and space. Really takes industrial espionage to a whole new level. Oh yeah, and there's Fink. And now we have to head back out into the danger zone to hunt down these materials. And my guess is I can actually open this door from this side now.
I'm just honored to be in the competition and
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. And you say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough of talk. Fix the machine. How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Could have been worse. Could have been 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, it might be important to know that Dr. Suchong's birthday is December 16th, but now we know the code to unlock this door. And it's an easy one to put in.
well, it's gotta be careful. And smart, silk shirt like Andrew.
Is that a person or a statue? It's moving, it's a person. It's absolutely a person. And there's another person over there. Oh, they're talking to each other. And we'll deal with those people and search for the parts needed to fix the Lutece device next time on Game Break. For now, I want to thank you all for joining me here today. If you liked this video, please make sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends so that they too can find some inspiration. And make sure to subscribe to our channel here at Inspire the Muse for more great videos from us. And until next time, get out there, find some inspiration, and be creative.